Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the delay in videos, of course life just got in the way. So I've had a lot of people asking me in the last few weeks about going into psych hospital, what it's like and whether I should go. So I thought I'd just give you some information on my experience and my tips. And yeah, here it goes. So most people think if you're going into a psych hospital, you've had a mental breakdown. But the truth is, a lot of people just go in to cope with everyday life and the stresses that everyday life can cause, or they're just having a medication change. You don't need to go in because people think you're crazy. Sometimes you just go in because you need that little bit of extra help to get you through life smoothly. So if you're thinking about going into a private psych hospital, all I can say is do your research. There is lots out there to choose from, and some may suit you more than others. Some will have different programs, some will be like in different locations that might suit you better. If you don't like it, you can leave. You can go and try another one. You don't have to stay at that one if you're not feeling comfortable. So what was it like for me? So you got woken up very early. Well, not very early, but very early compared to what I was used to, just for meds. You'll hate that. It is so annoying. You're just like, leave me alone. They'll keep walking and be like, Sophie, meds, med time, take your meds. You will meet some really interesting characters, trust me. And it'll be really good for you to share stories and just hang out with some like-minded people, and you may share some experiences with them, and it'll be good to talk to them about it. Don't stress about how much you pack. Trust me, you'd rather it feel homely than hospitally. One of my biggest tips is if you feel wrongly treated, you've got to stick up for yourself. Don't let it just pass by. Contact your friends and family, look for advice, and be your own advocate. You're the most important person on your health journey, so it's really important you look after yourself. Try to form some sort of routine in there. So luckily you'll have the doctors waking you up and the nurses waking you up for meds. So it's good to get that routine in place, because when you go back home, it's so much easier to have a routine set out already to follow at home. One thing I like to do is research my meds. It just calms my anxiety. I like to know what I'm taking, what side effects to look out for. Make the most of your free time. Immerse yourself in the programs. You may be doing DBT, CBT, any sorts of therapy, but make sure you really pay attention in those classes, because they can really help. And you'll have lots of spare time between these classes to just think about yourself and reflect on how much better you can be doing. Wait, let me rephrase that. How well you're doing and how you can tackle things in the future for the better. You will be learning awesome skills. So really take it in, take notes. It may feel like homework and it might feel like school again, but in the end, it is completely worth it. And don't forget to interact with people. It's so good to just learn to interact again, because a lot of the time we like to isolate, so it's good to just talk to people, and a lot of people in there will have similar stories and actually understand. Even though they won't completely understand, they can empathize with you, and you guys can just have a good old bitch and you'll feel so much better. So I've been to quite a few psych hospitals because they didn't always work. It really is about finding the one that works for you. So you can go back 1 billion times, but you'll realize each time you learn something more and you'll understand things better about yourself. You'll get on the right medication. That was a huge thing for me, was getting me on the right medication. A lot of places wasted their time on this medication I said I'd already taken, and it wasn't working for me. It was really good to find a psych hospital that really is looking after you, listens to you and your needs and your family's needs, and just have that communication on point. So look for a good one. So I can't go into too much detail, because if I did, I'd be here for hours, because it's a huge topic. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment, to email me, and I'll do my best to get back to you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like, or even share my video. I hope you enjoyed it today. Lots of love and hugs. I'm out!